Welcome to developing the kneeling position. We'll first begin with discussing some of the equipment that we use. We use a shooting jacket and we loosen off the straps in the back so that it provides support to the position, but it doesn't provide too much tension. We also use shooting boots, shooting pants, a kneeling roll, sling, and shooting glove in order to provide support and reduce the amount of muscles that the athlete is using. We begin in the position by putting our kneeling roll directly in line with our target, and then put it on a bit of an angle because this will support our rear foot. We put our rear foot directly in line with the center of the target and then take a large step forward out towards the target. We will then sit down onto the kneeling roll. Our front foot is in a straight line with the knee. Our front foot is then angled off center a bit, and our rear foot sits directly on the butt bone and the toes are not curled in. We pick up the rifle and we have the athlete put their hand in a 90-degree position to test the length of the butt plate. So that way the athlete can easily reach the trigger. We then adjust the hand stop just slightly in front of the athlete's hand so that way we can adjust the position. We attach the sling so it's nice and tight against the position. And the sling wraps around the athlete's wrist. So that way the sling is holding up the position instead of the athlete's muscles. We then adjust the sights. So that way the sight alignment is, the sights are within 3 to 5 centimeters of the athlete's eye. So that way they can have a good sight relief and see the sight picture. We also adjust the cheek piece for height. So that way the athlete looks through the sights perfectly centered every single time. From there, we adjust leave the position and check to make sure that the sling is over top of the center of the elbow. So that way the sling is holding up the position and the athlete isn't going to tip over in any way. We can then adjust the hand stop and the butt plate in order to make sure that the pressure in both the hand and the shoulder are equal.